before we put anything on Sydney's face, we're just going to use a setting spray. This is the All Nighter from Urban Decay. Let that dry. And then I'm going to take a primer. This is Benefits Professional. I'm just going to take a little bit and dab it all over her face. I can't feel my finger. You can talk if you want.
Just ask. Because it looks so smooth. Feels
and
like powder.
I sometimes put this on Pernell because it just evens out your skin tone without doing anything. There's no color, there's no smudging.
It feels good.
Okay. And because Sydney's my friend, I am planning on using my fingers. If it was a client, I wouldn't. Sydney doesn't need much coverage, so I'm just going to do it to even out her skin tone. If you don't need coverage and you cake your face with foundation, you're going to look like a doll. And that's, you know, not cool if it's not Halloween. Ow! My finger hurts so bad. And I'm just going to mix a couple colors.
Cool.
For the most exact color. This one just has a little bit more yellow undertone. I'm going to take the Sedona Lace blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this out all over her face.
I need a brush like that. Like, I use the weirdest brush.
I know. Remember when I was over and I was like, are you using that?
Because that's what they told me to use at the Max.
You don't listen to those people. You ask me. Nothing against MAC people, because, you know, now I'll get, like, haters. And you want to make sure to just drag whatever is extra down your neck. This foundation matches Sydney pretty well, so we won't really have any issues. But if for some reason, like, your neck is lighter than your body. And then just to set Sydney's foundation, I'm going to take MAC's Prep and Prime Translucent Powder with a big fluffy brush and just set it.
What do you mean to set it?
Because if you sweat and things like that, foundation can run and get all streaky. And then I guess we could do some under eye concealing, even though Sydney doesn't really have any dark circles. So I'll just take my blending brush. I don't even know if that's in the frame. Look up. And we're going to dot a little bit under. And then blend outwards. If you blend in circular motions, it gives a much nicer finish. Close your eyes. And then I'm just going to take the powder brush and just dust over her face one last time with whatever was left on. And then just take my spray. I spray throughout just to kind of give the skin a break and a little bit of refreshment. It's really nice. You can spray it throughout the day to like liven up your makeup.
That's what I need to last. And doesn't mess it up?
Mm-mm. So Sydney likes Neutralized, so we're going to take Soft Ochre from MAC. It's a paint pot. And we're just going to apply that all over her lid. Not only does this even out the skin tone, but it gives a nice base for your eyeshadow so it'll last all night. I'm going to take MAC's Vanilla with the Sedona Lace EB09, which is eye brush, and take Vanilla, and we're going to concentrate that on the lid. And then I'm going to take the EB13 from Sedona Lace and take Soft Brown from MAC. It's just like a couple shades lighter than Sydney's skin tone, and I'm going to blend that into the crease for some definition. And then just to deepen that up a bit, I'm going to take a pencil brush from the Bdellium Tools. I'm going to take Sable and deepen it up. I thought it was satin taupe, but we can do it anyway. And I'm going to concentrate this on her outer V. And then we'll blend afterwards. Obviously, if you're just going for a really simple day look, you can skip this part, but we're going to take it up to the next level.
Take it up a notch.
Yeah. And then I'm going to take the same brush that I used for the soft brown, and in circular motions, just blend that all together. And to take a fluffy brush with Brulee, which is very similar to vanilla, but it has a bit of a shimmer. And we're going to put that over the vanilla in the brow. And then with a smaller brush, I'm going to take all that glitters and concentrate that on the iris of the eye, which is right down the center, to give it some definition and dimension. And I'm going to take that pencil brush with Sable again, and look up, and I'm just going to drag that under her eye for a smoky effect. Sydney likes to wear brown eyeliner. Sydney doesn't like black. So this is just
a dark brown.
A super slick liquid eyeliner from MAC in Defiantly Feline.
Is that what you tried to get me to?
Yeah. And we're going to lift her eyebrow up a little, and we're just going to place this along the lash line. Doing eyeliner on yourself is much easier, I think, than when you do it on another person. So I'm actually putting a little bit of this eyeliner on my hand, and I'm taking the EB23 from Sedona Lace, and I'm going to press this. You want the wing to start to match up with the end of your eyebrow. So then we're going to go back in with the eyeliner, and I'm going to trace over. Some people will bring the top to meet, and I don't like that. I think it's too thick. So I bring the edge to the bottom. And then because Sydney likes a dark brown, I'm going to take that same angled brush with the dark brown from MAC. And this is Mystery. And that close your eyes. And I'm just going to go over it to deepen it and smoke it out a little bit. I'm going to take Milk with that the other side of the brush that we were using for the highlight. Look up. And I'm going to put that on her waterline just to brighten up her eyes a little bit. I'm going to curl her lashes.
No.
Look
I think
down.
it feels good. How many?
And then I'm going to have you look down. Pull up and shimmy.
And shimmy. That's a good way to look at it.
Sydney had mascara on before this, so it's not going as... And then I'm just going to take a bronzer. And I'm just going to go right under her cheekbone and swirl it in. And then I'm also going to put it on the top of your forehead because that's naturally where the sun hits, and that's really the point of bronzer. And then I'm also going to do it underneath your cheeks. I mean, your cheeks, your chin. We'll take Dainty.
I like that much.
Just going to finish with a nude
lipstick.
Yeah, like vanilla. Revlon mascara?
Oh, I think it smells like clay.
Oh, I think it smells like vanilla.
Really?
You really see the other one? Like a peachy color. Just to brighten it up a bit. You really see the other?